Hello everybody, I want to show with this video 10 cool things you can do with the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 and Note 10 Plus. So let us start with the first point. You have a built-in screen recorder in that phone, and if you want to record the actions on the screen, or if you want to record gameplay or something like this, you can do that. So for that you just go here to the settings, scroll down a second time, and then go here on the second page, and now we have here a screen recorder. So let's tap on screen recorder, and for the very first time you will have to enable something, then there's coming a countdown, and then it works. So now we can record our actions here on the screen. And what is also very nice, if you want to speak something next to and want to film yourself, then you can just go here on the to add the front cam here. So now we have that little window here, and we are using here the front cam, as you can see. And also you can paint something inside here on the screen, you can draw something, or if you want to show something here, I mean that a gallery app here or something like this, you can do that. And a nice feature. And if you want to stop your recording, just tap here on the symbol for stop, and your screen recording has stopped. And you can set up also the screen recorder a bit about the sound and the quality of the video. If you want to do that, just scroll down a second time, go on a second page to go back here to the screen recorder, and now tap on the written word screen recorder, and you have now the options made for the sound to have no sounds, just the media sound, or the media sound and the microphone if you want to speak during an action or doing a game. And here you can change also the video quality, if you want to have a smaller file from the storage, for the storage. And but recommended, of course, it's full HD here. Okay, gone done, and that's it. And of course you can take also just a picture of the screen, so there are some ways also for. And if you want, you can also just take a picture of the screen. So let us use maybe the buttons with the power button and the volume down button. If you press these both buttons for the same time, you will have a screenshot. So very easy. And if you want to edit it or to share it directly, you can do that in that bar. There's another way to do that. So you can use also the edge of your palm, swipe across the screen, and you will have a screenshot as well. So sometimes you have to enable that feature to swipe across the screen. So if you're going here to the settings, then we need to point advanced features. Then we need to point motions and gestures. And then we need that point your palm swipe to catch enabled. And here you have also some instruction how it works, because it requires a bit training, but it works. And of course you can take also a screenshot with the S Pen if you want. So let's remove the S Pen, and if you remove it, you will have that screen here most of the time. So just go here on screen right, and you have a screenshot. You can edit some here, or you make it a bit smaller as you want, and so on and so on. Paint it a bit inside. Go and save after, or share it directly, and it's part of your gallery. Exactly, here are our screenshots, and as you can see, I had already some twice. And of course you will find also our screen recordings here we did before, so the videos with the screen recorder. So with the next point, I want to show you how you can launch the camera very quickly. It's a nice situation you want to take a picture for. You just double tap here the side button, and you are immediately at the camera. So this works also if the screen is on standby. Double tap and you are immediately at the camera. So a nice picture, a nice feature to don't miss a nice picture. The next point is about the navigation. So as you know, you have the pen for the navigation, or this navigation bar here, but you can use also gestures if you don't like the navigation bar here. If you want to remove it, let me show you how it works. So for that we have to go to the settings. So scroll down, go to the settings, and then we need the point display, and then we need the point navigation bar. So as you can see, it is enabled at first, but you can have also that full screen gestures here, and now the navigation bar has disappeared, And yeah, okay. And as you can see, it gives a bit instructions. This is the recent tabs. No? So this is one step back, no? In the previous menu, and this is in general going back to the home button. So it's the same same features as in the navigation bar, but you just steer it with gestures. So it works also very well. No? So the next feature I want to show you is about the camera, because as you know, you have 3 cams inside and very beautiful colors I see here. Okay, let me show you a feature here what you can do with these cameras. So if we're going now on camera, you have here the regular cam. Now you can see the little ape, the monchichi very well. And if you're getting closer, maybe if somebody is next to him and so on, and you want to have it more wide angle, you can go here now on that, on the slit, and you see now we have the wide angle cam. You have also, if you are close also if you are very close to him, we have here now a wide angle, and we can have also the stuff next to him. So it is very good for group pictures. And if you are very close to the group, you can make now very great pictures with. But the best quality cam is this one here in the middle. So if you want to have the most detailed pictures, choose the one in the middle. If you want to make a picture of a group, go to the wide angle cam, and you can have much more. Okay, the next feature I want to show you is for big phones like the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus. So the screen is very big, so it means that also the symbols are big, but some people say, okay, my eyes are okay, I want to have more details on my screen and more apps on my screen, because the screen is bigger. And you can have that if you going like this. And now we are going to the home screen settings here. And then we have here the app screen grid. So these are the basic settings, but we can also have much more apps if we choose 5 to 6. So then we have 5 apps in a row, and we can have 6 rows. And then we are really using the big phone. So if your eyes are very good and you want to use the big screen with many apps and so on, then if your eyes are still okay, then and you want to have it more detailed here, and it is a nice option to have more apps on one page. Okay, yeah, let me show you something very nice with the pen. If your phone is on standby and you have a very great idea, you can now just remove your pen, and like on a piece of paper, you can now write something on your phone. So since standby, it's black, and you can write now what is in your mind, or you can paint something what is in your mind, and so on and so on. And after, you can save it here directly. So a very very nice tool. If you don't have a pen and a paper, you can write also on your smartphone here with that pen. And after you will find your stuff here at the Samsung Notes app, and here are, this is what I wrote just. And yeah, so a very nice tool, and yeah, very nice to make notice and or to paint something. So what is in your mind is very nice. It's like a piece of paper, yeah, but in a new way. Yeah, for the next feature, I've changed my phone in German. It's my own language, because I want to show you a very nice tool. It is a translator included. So let's go to the Air Command Center here, and that symbol here is a translator. If we tap on that symbol, we have now a translator. You can choose the language you want to translate, and you can choose the language you want to translate in. So I want to have German to English. And yeah, let me show you how it works. You just fly over the word you want to translate. Maybe here Einstellungen, that means settings. So, or maybe contacts, Kontakte here. So as you can see, it works very well. And especially if you have a text, maybe on a website or what else, you normally understand, but there are some words you don't understand, and you just can fly over a word you don't understand, and it will gives you a translation of, and works very well. It is using the Google Translator, and yeah, if you're ready with, just go here on the X, and it's gone. Yeah, so let's come to the last point. You know, if you're using a smartphone at night, you have sometimes problems to sleep in. And there's a very nice tool in that phone which one could help you to sleep in better. So let me show you what I mean. So scroll down a second time, and here we have a blue light filter. If you tap it, you will see your screen will change into another color because it is reducing the blue light, and the blue light is not good for the eyes, especially for the night, because then you have really the problems to sleep not that good, and so on and so on. So you can change also the opacity if you're going here on the written word blue light filter, and if you want to have it a bit more warm, you can see that is really changing, and so on and so on. And yeah, it looks a bit weird maybe at the beginning, but for your eyes it is much better if you have it enabled. And you can have it also enabled during the day, because also during the day the blue light is not that good for the eyes, I have learned. Okay, yeah, I hope I could show you something new with that video, some tips and tricks for the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 and 10 Plus. And yeah, if you want, you can leave me a nice comment maybe, or some type would be very helpful for my videos. Thank you so much for. And yeah, I've created also some other videos if you're interested in, or may just subscribe me. Would be a pleasure to see you again, and maybe at the next time. Ciao.